Why do my herbs keep freaking dying? Like, herb seeds don't grow on trees. Why is life cursing me with this? Do you know how hard it was to get the seed? It was very hard. Do you know the drop chance for this herb seed? It is very low, because after all, it is a gom seed. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Okay, so clearly I suck at farming. We're gonna have to do this again. What a waste of a seed. I'm kinda upset. So this is one of the mini goals for this video. We're gonna continue our farming adventures because I need a lot of herbs. If I ever want to take my herb lore skill to something higher than 54, I think that's where I'm at. 54. At some point I would like to get 99, possibly by the end of the week. Cross your fingers, people. So we're gonna do some farming. I have 2 Avanto seeds left, but I only used 1. I guess this is my last inventory of farming herbs before I have to go kill some more monsters and get some more seeds. This is pretty depressing, I'm not gonna lie, especially because my seeds keep freaking dying on me. I'm also trying to get 99 farming at some point, but farming herbs is not very good XP, at least not now, with the seeds I'm using. So I say let's go over to our farm and see how our animals are doing because it's been a freaking minute. They're probably dead by now, not gonna lie. I think we have some new babies. Yes, we do. I can see them from over here. Let's go ahead and switch them out into the new pen. You know, I really need to open up that bigger pen because I need more animals in this bitch. Thankfully, these chickens haven't gotten a disease yet. That's pretty surprising. If you're an Iron Man and you're struggling to keep food into your trows, if you do the Karamja achievements, then you can get 40 pineapples from the guy in Brimhaven. You could also get 40 pineapples from the guy in Catherby. He's a trader by the port. That gives you a total of 80 pineapples. You can put 40 in this trough, 40 in the other one, or you can distribute the pineapples in whatever way you want, depending if you have more animals. But just know that you can get 80 pineapples a day from those 2 places. At least that's how I've been doing it. And honestly, it works very well. Okay, these chickens have diseases. That's not very good. Let's fill up the trough first and then cure it. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing the name of this thing. I don't know how to read. So the reason why I haven't built any of these extra pens over here is because I don't have the rune nails to do so. And I don't have the beans to do so either. So this is a complicated dilemma. I only have 557 beans. And to build the pen with the little pen kit, I need 1.5k beans. That's freaking ridiculous. I know I can use the GE now, but I really don't want to. And the only way of getting rune nails is by killing some pickaxe over in the haunted mine. And they only drop like 1 or 2 of them. And it's not even a common drop, so we're gonna be there a while if I decide to do it that way. That is why I haven't built one of these pens. The only other way I can think of getting rune nails is by training smithing, but because of how the skill unlocks work right now, smithing is freaking retarded. So is mining, and with all that being said, I'm patiently waiting, anxiously waiting, for the mining and smithing rework. It's supposed to come in January, so that's good news. So I might just wait till then to make the rune nails, because I think with the smithing rework, I believe I could make rune nails. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers for that one, because I really want to get some more farming XP. Chickens only give about 2k XP. That's not a lot. It's not enough, especially because I'm running out of seeds. I'm not buying my seeds. I'm still playing relatively like an Iron Man. I'm mindfully living the best of both worlds. It's pretty great. So I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to get some more farming done. I checked on Miscellanea yesterday, so there's probably not a lot of stuff there. I usually collect it every 4 or 5 days or so. I have my resources dispersed into herb lore and construction, so I'm getting both herbs and mahogany logs. That's pretty good. So hopefully at some point we can get to 60 herb lore with all the stuff I'm collecting. Actually, before I move on with the rest of this stuff, I'm going to show you the XP I get from these chickens. Totally forgot to do it. Gather the produce, please. We need 5.5k for the next farming level. This is obviously not enough, but it's something. And something is better than nothing. Okay, now that that farming stuff is out of the way, we could go ahead and move on with some Slayer. Totally forgot to tell you in the previous video that I did smoking kills. Someone told me that if I do smoking kills, you get double Slayer points. So that is pretty freaking useful. I think right now I'm at 190 Slayer points. So that's awesome. I have no idea how many Slayer points you need for the Slayer helmet. I really want one, but considering I'm still getting a lot of the stuff myself, I probably won't have one for a very long time. I think the hardest piece I'll need to get is probably the black mask. Okay, let's be completely honest. I think getting all the items is going to be a pain in the ass because I think we need a hex crest. We need some kind of sight, the black mask, like I just said, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm a little excited to get all those things. Kinda, not really. It's like a 40-60 kind of thing, but I guess we'll see how that turns out. Right now we have 46 iron dragons left. That's not too bad. I went over there without an anti-fire shield. It didn't go so well, even though I was using Protect from Magic. Apparently the fire from metal dragons, compared to just regular dragons like blue dragons, is a lot more potent. It's hell of a lot stronger. I didn't know that, so big mistake. I was getting hit with 1Ks back to back. It wasn't very fun. So this time we're gonna have to take the shield and the stupid wand. I really don't want to use the wand, but I guess we don't have a choice. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head over to Brimhaven. I really need to get me a pair of these underwear. On the side note, I think this is probably my favorite looking dungeon in this whole game. so far. I think it just looks so freaking cool. It's kind of like a jungle crypt. Actually, that's probably what it is. Okay, I'm gonna use prayer. Hopefully this turns out well. I do have my split dragon tooth necklace with me and the bone crusher, so I should be replenishing my prayer points fairly quickly every kill. Let's give this a shot. I want to stay here. Hopefully I can stay here for these entire 46 kills. Cross your fingers. Fuck it, I'm crossing my toes as well. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's actually not even hitting me that much. I was getting hit with 1Ks with those fiery ball things. It wasn't very fun. Let's see if my prayer points are gonna go back all the way up. Hopefully. Okay, it did. Sweet. I guess we don't ever need prayer potions when we kill dragons. I really like that a lot. Okay, I gotta say, I really love this charming imp just because I don't ever have to pick up charms again in my entire life. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this task. I'm gonna let you know if I get some cool drop, like a dragon plate skirt, maybe the visage, or visage, however the hell you say it. If those two things don't happen, then I'll tell you when I finish the task, and we can go ahead and get a new one. I just finished the first inventory of the iron dragons. Now, this isn't very impressive loot, but I think it's pretty freaking dope. I've never gotten rune limbs before, or at least I don't remember. So this was a nice surprise. I got some other pretty expensive items, like this staff. It's 8K, pretty good. Now, this whole iron dragon trip was about 50K. I will be selling this stuff to the GE just because I told you I was going to get some bonds for membership, so I'll gladly take this 50K. Now, what I was thinking of doing is I really want to try out a familiar. I've never done that before. I did it in Daemonheim, but I kind of want to do it here. So what we're going to make is the highest familiar I can make, which I think is a Pyre Lord. I'm assuming the Pyre Lord uses magic for attacks. The only thing I know about this stuff is that each familiar has its own attack type, so the Pyre Lord probably uses magic. I don't really know. I guess we'll find out. It would be really nice if this interface told you what combat style each familiar was, because I really don't want to go onto the wiki just to find that stuff out. Now, the only thing I need for this familiar, I believe, is a tinderbox. I don't have a tinderbox. Oh, okay, so the Pyre Lord pouch grants you an invisible +3 fire making level boost. I didn't know familiars did that. It can be used as a tinderbox for fire making purposes, which gives an additional 10 fire making XP per log. That's pretty freaking dope. Why was I not aware of this? So does every familiar have some sort of benefit? So there's an Elder Charm pouch. What is that? This is pretty awesome as well. I didn't know this stuff existed. So I'm assuming if you completely ignore the fact that Elder Charm pouches exist, I think the highest tier familiars are the Blue Charm ones. I could make an Iron Minotaur pouch. Okay, well the wiki tells me that both pouches are the exact same level. I'm talking about the Pyre Lord and the Iron Minotaur pouch. So I guess we can go with the Pyre Lord pouch because I just need one tinderbox for it. So let me go buy a tinderbox and we can make this Pyre Lord. Okay, we have the tinderbox. Let's make this Pyre Lord and head back over to the Iron Dragons. Create the pouch. Hey, we're almost at a summoning level. Now, I did discover that this Pyre Lord uses melee attacks, not magic. So hopefully it can actually land a hit on the Iron Dragon, since the dragons are weak to magic. And this is a level 55 familiar. The dragon is level 98. So hopefully this works out. If it does, that'll be really cool. I would love to use familiars on every single task. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.